The following broadcast is brought to you in association by XP Coffee Company. XP Coffee Company is the fresh brewed coffee made for gamers by gamers. Get amazing flavors like Choco Loco in 8, 12, or 16-ounce bags, or level up and get Illusion, Isolation, Nightmare, or the Majestic Throne blends in light, medium, or dark roast in whole bean, coarse French press, drip, or fine espresso in 12-ounce, 16-ounce, or 2-pound bags. Wow! Shipping worldwide. If you're in the US, go to usa.xpcoffee.co. If you're in Europe or in the UK, go to www.xpcoffee.co. XP Coffee Company, for gamers, by gamers.
What's going on, guys? Jackson here from Vendetta Sports Media, and we are back with the final episode of our first regular season as the Buffalo Bills head coach in our NFL head coach 2000 or NFL head coach 09 series. I guess I could have kept saying 2009, but it's technically called head coach 09. Anyway, whatever. We begin our final stretch of regular season games. Coach V's first season has gone pretty well. We are 10-3 right now. And got our game against the Jets, then we play the Broncos, and then we end the season off with the New England Patriots and Tom Brady and that scary, scary offense. We've already lost to them before. I don't think we put the beat down on the Jets last time, but I know we beat them last time. Broncos are a wild card. I don't know what's going to happen there. But yeah, we've honestly, I feel like we've got to go 2-1 in these next 3 games to secure a playoff spot. And that's crazy to think that we're going to have to go 12-4 to try and secure a playoff spot. It all just kind of depends on what happens. The Jags play the Colts, I think, the week after this one. I'm trying to remember everything correctly. I should have double-checked everything before I started recording. But if I remember last episode correctly, the Jags play the Colts in week 16, and then hopefully the Colts win that game, assuming the Colts win that game, and we continue on and we finish 2-1. We hold the tiebreak, and we get the spot in the wild card. But these first 2 games, I'm probably not going to show any gameplay. Probably just going to be super simming like we have in the past. Going to save it for the Patriots, because the Patriots going to be the big game. That's probably going to be the game you're going to see me get the most frustrated at, and I feel like that would just be have a bit more entertainment value. But we'll go ahead and we'll hop into Super Sim for our game against the Jets, and hopefully we come out with a win. All right, we won the toss, but we deferred, giving the ball to the Jets first, stopping them on their first possession. Now it's time for our offense to go to work. Okay. Moving the ball fairly well right now. Looks like we are in the red zone. Harris has a leg injury. I got a little scared for a second. I thought that was going to be interception. I saw the eye and I saw a Jets player pop up and I got scared. 2 yards. 3rd and 8. And look at that. An interception in the red zone by Flacco. Come on, dude. Oh, I don't know how far we're going to go with Flacco as our QB right now with all these interceptions. Yes, except the penalty. And they got a first down on that. 3rd and 17, they get a first down. They get another huge play. Penalty, great. And then Calais Campbell jumps off sides, gives them the first down, and they're in. Oh my gosh. We're going to lose to the Jets, aren't we? We can't lose to the Jets. The season can't end that way. First down. Evans has a leg injury. That's not good. Especially considering one of my receivers I put on the inactive list because I had so many. And thank God we have Marshawn Lynch on our team. Having a great day so far. Should be the #1 guy in the Pro Bowl votes, but he's not. We got an interception. Crowell with the interception. Great job, my guy. He's a free agent next season. I don't think I'm going to re-sign him, though. It's just going to be way too much money to keep him. And I think he is replaceable. Even though this is like the third episode in a row he's had a touchdown. And I really wasn't paying attention to what was happening on that drive, but Lindell finally, in Super Sim, hits a field goal beyond 30 yards. Jets are marching down the field again. 2-minute warning. 3rd and 9. Pass is thrown away, so we've got under 2 minutes. And the field goal's no good. We got a chance. Flacco sacked. And pass is deflected, so it goes nowhere. Dropped. Deflected. Yeah, we'll call a timeout. Try to see if we can do something. Offsides? How do you get offsides on a punt, my guy? They score, I swear. If they score... There's no way they can't score. Okay. Yeah, okay. That would have been absolutely stupid. And speaking of stupid, Flacco not having a great day, which is expected. Marshawn, a great day. And receiving-wise, Deshaun Jackson's been having a great day. That's the type of stuff I like to see right there. So I know we kind of moved through those stats fairly quickly. I apologize about that, but it is what it is. Flacco rushed for a yard. Marshawn loses 3, and Flacco's pass is deflected, and it's a 37-yard punt, and they get the ball right back at their 50. Oh, my gosh. Gonna have a migraine. Sacked for 4 yards. Thank God they miss another field goal. -2. Rush for 5. Okay, come on, guys. To be quite honest, we probably should have gone for it there. That was a no. That was a ballsless call. And a fumble recovery in the end zone for a touchdown. Not sure how that happens. I haven't seen it happen when I've played. But it happened nonetheless. Turnover on downs. That's the type of stuff I like to see. Now it's just time to hand the ball off to Marshawn. See what he can do. And of course we don't get it, so just kick the field goal. Looks like we will be walking away with the dub here. My controller is vibrating like crazy right now. And we fumbled it. Great. Fantastic. We fumbled it down there. They're going to get a touchdown. More than likely. And they're in the end zone. And guess what? It's a one-score game. It is a one-score game because of that. I don't know who fumbled the ball. It's probably Marshawn, unfortunately. You hate to see it, folks. 2-minute warning. Jackson's getting some good yards. Big run right there by Jackson again. Another good run. Another good run. Just don't fumble it. Don't fumble it. Flacco kneels. Jackson rushes for 8 yards. Like, what was the point of the kneel there? Flacco kneels. And just... what is that? Offsides. Just decline the penalty. Get the field goal. And let's get out of here with a dub. Yikes. Very bad game for Flacco. Didn't even have 100 yards. He only threw it 14 times. I may increase the time, which we ran the ball 40-something times. So that's why I may decrease the time by like a minute or two. So that way there's more possessions in the game. But that just means that there's more opportunities for Flacco to throw interceptions. I don't know yet. We'll experiment with it a little more to try to get a little bit more accurate numbers. What were their numbers? Good Lord. I thought that was rushing for a second. It's like we gave up that many yards because their quarterback threw for 230 yards. How many times did they run the ball? They ran the ball 16 times. It's just it's just Flacco. That's the thing. And the game plan. It's Flacco and the game plan. It's a combination of the two. All right, the Jags and the Titans both won their games. They both won. What are the Broncos? The Broncos are 9-5. They're not going to be a pushover. That's the thing. They're not a pushover. Where are they ranked at? So, I mean, the Chargers, And the Broncos are on a 7-game win streak. Holy cow. Is that the best one in the... Let's see, can I sort? Of course, the Titans and the Broncos. And I keep hitting my new mic. I'm terribly sorry if you keep hearing it shake or something. I'm a rookie at this kind of stuff, you know. Golly, we're on a 5-game win streak, which is nice. Let's take a look at the NFC. The 13-game win streak. They lost the first game of the season. The Bucks did. They lost the first game of the season and then have just swept it ever since. That's amazing. Okay. I gotta definitely be hard rooting for the Colts in this one. Let's go back to the NFL schedule real quick just to take a look. So we're at week 16, so definitely have to root for the Colts. Now, where do the Titans... And I gotta root for the Steelers. Like, secure your division with a win here. And then next week... and look at that, the Colts play the Titans. So if the Colts just have to win out, and that gives us the best chance. Or if the Colts go 1-1, that gives us a great chance. Although I don't really see it happening. And it's a tough schedule down the line. And the other game, I may have passed them. No, is that? No, I may have passed it. Oh yeah, it's the Ravens. It was right there. I just completely looked over it. Yeah, we got to be rooting for the Ravens too in week 17. We have a path to the playoffs, but it is not guaranteed. All right, time. This could make or break the season right here. I don't know what's going to happen everywhere else, but this game could make or break our season. All right, Broncos get the ball first. They've got Sean Alexander as their running back. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Hey, we stopped him. Jay Cutler is their quarterback also. Man, in video game 2008, Sean Alexander and Jay Cutler, that's a deadly duo. There you go, Flacco. That's a big pass. That's the type of stuff I like to see. Incomplete. Deflected. Boom! Big touchdown. Deshaun Jackson from Joe Flacco. Flacco coming out firing. We're all coming out firing. Let's go. Season is on the line right here, boys. A win today doesn't mean we're guaranteed in the playoffs, but it sure puts us in a great, great position. 38, come on, get us there. Boom! Flacco, I need you to show up today. Lynch, keep carrying the load, baby. You're doing a great job. Incomplete. That sucks. Come on. 4th and 3. Runs it for 1 yard. Come on, Lindell. Boot this in, baby. Let's go. 41 yards. And a penalty on Calais Campbell on the kickoff, which he's on the kicking team for some reason. Results in a great starting field position for the Broncos. But it doesn't matter because Asante Samuel with another interception. That's the first throw from Jay Cutler, and it was a pick. And Flacco gets sacked for 9 yards, and it looks like nothing's going to come of it. Fantastic. Oh, there's a big play to Brandon Marshall, too. Golly, this team's kind of low-key, kind of stacked for 2008. Oh, and Paul's got an arm injury. Oh, no. That's not good. That's my boy Paul. Keep him out of the end zone. All right, we've kept him out of the end zone. They got the field goal. They earned that one. They marched all the way down the field. 3 straight incompletions for Joe. That's not what you want to see. 2-minute warning. 29 yards. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Let's call timeout. We'll have 1 minute left to try to march down the field. The field goal attempt is no good. Pass is thrown away. First down. Let's call timeout real quick because we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We're in a decent spot. We got 33 seconds left. Pass is deflected. 3rd and 10. Pass is deflected. And pass is dropped by Mario Manningham. And we punted the ball. That was disappointing. The fact that we threw it 3 straight times there, and they were all incompletions. Flacco is 5 of 17. Oh my gosh. If he completes a daggum pass, this is a different story. Lynch has only carried the ball 6 times, but is averaging over 5 yards a carry. Mario Manningham with the drop sucks. But I digress. Deshaun Jackson having a good day. Lee Evans making a strong case for sticking around. Again, he is actually starting to improve. His overall was like at an 82 just a couple weeks ago in the game. But let's hop right back to it. Accepting the penalty, yes please. Get us further down the field. Golly, that is great field position. But are we going to do anything with it? Why is Flacco running the ball? And they got in the end zone because of it. It's going to be a tie football game. They missed the extra point, so it's not a tie just yet. Holy cow. Just feed the beast. Feed the beast. Keep giving it to Marshawn. There you go. 6 yards. 5 yards. Flacco to Jackson for 8 yards. Oh my gosh, he's 7 of 22. We're going to lose this game because of Flacco. We're going to... Oh my gosh. Please, God, let the Colts and the Steelers have won their game this week. 54-yard field goal is no good. They are trying to give us the game, and we are trying to give it back to them. Keep going, Marshawn. 3rd and inches. Get the... There you go. 4 yards. Incomplete passes just over and over and over again. And Lindell missed a 40-yard field goal. What is this game, dude? What is this game? We have the ball with 2:42 left. And I, honest to God, don't know how it's going to go. We give the ball back with them. They've got 2 minutes to march down the field. All they need is Hamlin. Hamlin gets an interception. Could that do it for us? Could that do it for us? Keep going, Marshawn. Keep running it. We're going to run the clock down. They've still got a timeout left, but it doesn't matter. We could win 1 point. Nobody wanted to win this game. And the only reason why we have a chance to win it is because they missed an extra point. And this is back when the extra point was at the 2. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. We're going to just run the clock down. Keep running it down. Run a play. 7 yards. They call a timeout. Why is Flacco kneel? Oh my gosh. Whatever. We're gonna walk out of here with a dub. We're gonna walk out of here with a 1-point victory. Oh, that is just so bad. At least Marshawn got over 100 yards. Manningham goes his 2nd game in a row without a catch. Our offense is awful right now. It's our defense that's helping us. And we got lucky that time. We honestly didn't deserve that win. 100% did not deserve to get that win. But we walked out of there with that win. If I was Coach V, I would be livid. Because somehow, their extra point on their 1 touchdown dinked off the crossbar. And now I have to look. I have to look and see. We obviously have not clinched anything yet. Those numbers won't. And the Jaguars lost. That could seal it. We could lose next game. And that just may do it. All right, this popped up. So it's Pro Bowl voting. Go to the AFC. All right, yeah, I was about to say, dude, there's no way this dude should be making it in there. So Peyton and Tom, of course. And I was about to say again, man, Marshawn, 100% deserve to be in there. And then there's just a lot of good receivers in there. Benjamin Waddle. Dude, there's so many Patriots in here. It's kind of crazy. 2 tackles from the Chargers. Yeah, they got a good offensive line. A lot of these you're going to see on a repeat. Let's see. No one on the defensive tackle spot, obviously. No outside linebackers. The fact that Paul is not up here is highway robbery, in my opinion. We do have Asante Samuel second right now in Pro Bowl voting for cornerback, so that's good. Asante Samuel as a team captain, looks like he got the stamp. And then I believe, Dante Whitner. We got him. He is first overall in strong safeties, and I think our punter also, Brian Moorman is also leading. So we got a couple of Pro Bowlers out here. Looks like we're gonna have a few. That's always nice. That means that our success is not a fluke, I guess, because we got like legitimate guys balling out there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Unfortunately, no snow games. I am extremely disappointed because it was snowing pretty much the entire week up until game day. If it's gonna be a cold Buffalo day a few days after Christmas, then it needs to just snow, for goodness sakes. Like, come on. But biggest game of the year right here. There's the man himself, Tom Brady. Play action pass for their first play of the game. Almost throws an interception. If only our guy was paying attention. That would have been huge. Picking off Brady to start the game off. Pick it off. Come on. Empty back. Get him. Great tackle. That is one-on-one. That is a much bigger receiver hanging on. All right, it's time for our offense to see what they're made of against this defense. And Marshawn's going nowhere. Somebody open. Boom. That's to Evans. Slowly starting to learn the numbers of some of my players. Slowly but surely. Come on, offense. 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Let's bring it home. Let's get something. Someone's open somewhere. A little late on the throw. At least he didn't take the sack, though. That's going to count it as a drop. And that's Robert Royal dropping another pass. That's tough. Oh, what a throw by Brady. I gambled on the blitz, and I just got mossed, I'm pretty sure. Open on the right side. Squeezed it in there to Evans. Good run, Marshawn. That's what I'm talking about. Need more of those. I think we caught him lacking. We caught him lacking, baby.
Good play.
Another big play. Sending man in motion. Is that the... He does that a lot on the slant plays and just instantly checks it down to Marshawn, and it's a loss. That's just terrible. Terrible decision making. Oh no. Well, there it is. There's a touchdown. Are you telling me those guys can't catch him? Wow. That was bad. That was really, really, really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get emotional about that.
How the heck did they let that happen?
Someone's open. It's Marshawn over the middle. I saw at least 2 guys open there instantly, but Marshawn was definitely the right read there. Outside of one play, defense has played okay. Someone's injured. Why would you make that read? Why? Let the play develop. Let the play develop. Get him. There we go.
Good job with the linebackers, Coach. Sam and Will are putting all kinds of pressure on their run game.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I needed.
That's what we wanted right
Make them think pass. Ran the draw. Worked to perfection. Boost our chances of this working. Someone's open somewhere. What a catch. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Good catch, Mario. All right, it's the last chance we got to get into the end zone here. Need someone to get there. And he just checks it down. Oh.
Well, that was an awful call.
And I'm sorry, but we got to kick a field goal. Everyone's going to start hating me after this, but I don't care. I've got to kick the field goal. I want to win. Or do we just say screw it? You know what? Risk it for the biscuit, dude. And I know the play to run. It's the go-to in this situation.
Okay, we're passing.
It's whatever, dude. It's whatever. We're not going to win this game by kicking field goals. We need touchdowns. That's the only way we're going to win this game. Is someone open? Someone is indeed open, and it paid off. Finally, we got 94 approval. Holy cow. But we're tying this game going into halftime. All right, halftime. Let's go look at player stats. The fact that we have this game tied right now is amazing. Flacco, 11 of 21, 52% completion percentage, 113 yards. Marshawn not having a great day. He is just not having a great day riding the ball. Receiving the ball, he's got the touchdown. 2 drops, though. That sucks. Evans, another big day. Manningham is actually getting some passes. I mean, it's tough. The fact that it's tied, it puts us in a great spot. A win guarantees that we have a playoff spot and also a great record. A loss, then we just have to pray that someone else loses. But let's just hop back in. Come on, get outside. Oh, my God. He fumbled it. 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 This happens every second half. Marshawn fumbles it in the second half. That could be it. That literally could be it right there. That is huge momentum shifting. And they just hand it to their fullback, and he gets in no problem. Oh, my gosh. Pin them. Great job. That's why we got a Pro Bowl punter, baby. Safety step up. Everyone is covered. No first down. Let's go! Defining moment passed again. We'll take it. We're up to 96 approval. Holy cow. There we go. Great run, Marshawn. Great run. Marshawn is actually open that time. That's one of the few times I'm cool with him throwing it out of the backfield right there. Got the first down. Someone. And it's Marshawn again. Marshawn dropped it. Marshawn had a touchdown and he dropped it. Marshawn had a touchdown and he dropped it.
What just happened?
Intercepted! Let's go!
Who asked you anyway?
What are you talking about, defensive coordinator? We just got a pick. That was Carlos Dansby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, that was huge. That interception was huge. Can we take advantage of it? Someone's open. That's not the right read, Joe. That's not the right read. Why are you throwing that?
Okay, guys, let's get it started. Come on.
Why are you throwing that? Get to him. Let's go. That's another sack. What is that, the 4th sack on Brady today, I want to say?
Just like that.
Very nice. I'll have to double check on that after the game. They're running the ball on 3rd and long, and it literally worked out for them. We just gave up.
Looks off your faces and get on these guys.
What just happened? Right there. Perfect. He fumbled it.
This is a basic play. How can we not run
He fumbled
a
it.
basic play?
He fumbled it. I'm gonna have to check that real quick. Did he let me look at the instant replay. Was he down? I gotta challenge it. Right? Like he's down, right? Please tell me he's down. I don't know. We had to use a challenge there. And it's overturned. Let's go. Oh, that's big. Holy cow, that's big. That's a terrible throw, Flacco. No. Oh. He did it again. He's got two guys wide open on the left side of the field. And you bet I'm going to get heated about this.
Oh, what was that?
Oh my gosh, dude. We have 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Flacco's got to march us down the field. Season hangs in the balance. And starting off, well, let it go down to the 2-minute warning there. Why not? Sure. I mean, I've just got to go with anything here that looks like it could work. If we complete this pass here, we'll call a timeout. It's wide open, checking it down. That's Manningham making a guy miss. We're going to call our first timeout.
All right. The passing unit's doing a great job moving the chains.
Just give us a bit more time. All right, we got a big knowledge advantage on this one. So that could play in our favor. Maybe. Someone just got to get open. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. All right, come on. Okay, that's the one we just ran. Let's run this one again.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
We got 30 seconds, okay?
Stop the clock. Hurry.
Nope. We got to keep going. We can't give them any time. Someone's got to be open. Get in the... He's in.
Make sure everybody knows to stay inbound.
Let's go. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Wow, incredible.
That could do it.
Absolutely incredible.
That could do it.
We're kicking a field goal.
Incompletion, interception, doesn't matter. We're going to win, baby. We're going to punch our ticket into the playoffs. We did it. We beat the Patriots. And we're going to be in the playoffs, baby. There ain't no doubt about it. I thought Flacco was really going to Flacco it there at the end. The man threw 48 times. Holy cow. We only ran the ball 18 times with Marshawn, but we needed the passing. But it didn't matter because Lynch got it done, receiving as well. Deshaun Jackson with only one catch. I was about to say everybody ate this game. Well, not Deshaun. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. Defensively, how many sacks did we have? Just the 3? Oh, okay. I could have sworn we got to him 4 times. Oh well. And the 1 pick, Carlos Dansby. Holy cow. We are to a 97% approval rating. We're 13-3. We're gonna be a we're gonna be a wild card team. Goal completed, approval gain. Oh, let's go. This season has just
Tom Brady went over the 4,000
has just gone so well. Like
this week, racking up another milestone this season.
I honestly can't believe like the fact that we're 13-3.
The Buffalo Bills clinched a playoff spot this weekend, and fans already are lining up to purchase tickets to the
We are
playoff
playing
game.
Cincinnati. So it looks like Drew Brees is going to win the MVP. Either is or has won the MVP. But by this point, Tony Romo, look at that, he's up there. But it looks like he's going to win Offensive Player of the Year. See, that's for the NFL. Yeah. Defensive Player of the Year, DeMarcus Ware. Offensive Rookie of the Year for the NFL, looks like Ty Jones. The AFC Offensive Rookie of the Year could be Brad Rhodes. Joe Flacco, second. Okay, whatever. Okay, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Looks like we're not in contention for any of those. QB of the Year, nope. Running Back of the Year, Marshawn Lynch. Look like he's going to win it in the NFL and the AFC. I doubt we're really in any of these. Jason Peters is in fourth for Offensive Lineman of the Year for the NFL. Just kind of looking around here. Any of our linebackers. Carlos Dansby is in there for Linebacker of the Year, so congrats to him, even though he's not going to get it. Asante Samuel should be Defensive Back of the Year, okay? That's like the one thing that, honest to God, should happen. He should be AFC and, honestly, NFL Defensive Back of the Year. Kicker of the Year, Ryan Lindell. What do you know? Coach of the Year? Okay. Really? You're giving it to Jack Del Rio? Or, like, he's over contention more than me and Jeff Fisher? Come on, dude. Jeff Fisher, spend some skill points, my guy. 14,000. Well, Tony Dungy's 99 overall. Unbelievable. Doing okay. You went 14-2. He's doing all right. So looking at Joe Flacco, looks like he's going to end the season at a 78 overall. 22 touchdowns, 30 interceptions. Oh, man. And he did cross the 3,000-yard mark last game, so that's nice. Almost 200 yards a game. Completed half of his passes. Definitely need to build upon that next season. He had 44 attempts and rushed for 2 yards. Great job. Let's take a look at Marshawn's numbers. It should be tremendous. Look at that. 1,500 yards rushing, 11 touchdowns. He did 6 fumbles, though. That's insane. Almost 100 yards a game. Receiving also had a fantastic year. Golly. He's responsible for 18 touchdowns for us. Wow, that's incredible. He was honestly like Joe's favorite receiver almost, because he has 473 receiving yards and 7 touchdowns. Man, that drop touchdown last time sucked. Last game. We'll go ahead and look at Lee Evans also, just because he really did. He picked it up in the second half of the season, I'm not going to lie. 14 drops, though. My God. Imagine he catches those 14 passes. He's a 1,000-yard receiver, probably. That's crazy. But 810 yards, which is kind of on par for him when you look at his career. And 7 touchdowns is kind of honestly where you would expect him to be. So he did the expected. Deshaun Jackson, rookie season, definitely down as we get in here and look at it. Only 24 receptions for 320 yards. Marshawn Lynch had more receiving yards than Deshaun Jackson. 2 touchdowns. It's tough. He was injured for most of the year. So I can't really, say too much. Mario Manningham was our number 1 guy for the longest time. Definitely tailed off at the end of the season as Lee Evans started to pick it up a little bit. But kudos to Mario. Stepped in as a rookie. 38 receptions, 647 yards. Averaged 17 receptions, or 17 yards per reception. That's fantastic. Just 2 touchdowns, though. And everyone else, tight ends. We could look at tight ends. I want to look at Keith Zinger here because it says a roster fill. Yeah, 2 receptions for 26 yards. Yeah, he's more of a defensive guy anyway. So it didn't really, matter to me all that much. If we get in here, we can look at Calais Campbell, who's playing left end for us, just so that way we could get him on the end. 51 tackles, 18 tackles for a loss, 6 sacks, 1 pass deflection, no fumbles or fumble recoveries, but a solid season. A solid season for our rookie. I'm trying to think of... There's Aaron Calais Campbell. All right, yeah. That's defensive tackles. It's whatever. We can look at Xavier here. He's another rookie of ours. Can contribute at times. 8 tackles, 4 for a loss, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble. He didn't get a whole lot of playing time because Angelo here obviously played above him, but that's probably not going to be the case this coming year. Paul, definitely need to look at Paul's numbers here. 67 tackles, 11 tackles for a loss, 2 interceptions, and 2 pass deflections, 3 forced fumbles. Snub, if you ask me. Snub from every award whatsoever. And then Carlos Dansby, who was one of the big free agent signings this past season. And 87 tackles, down from last year, and he's down in sacks. But the big thing was interceptions. He played a lot of coverage and 6 pass deflections. Played a lot of coverage for us this year because we played that more of a zone-style defense anyway. And it's worked out really well for us. There's one more rookie. We got to first check out Asante Samuel here. Golly, 94 tackles. 1 tackle for a loss, 6 interceptions, and then 13 pass deflections, forced fumble, and the fumble recovery. Did have a defensive touchdown. In fact, I think I remember that. I forget who it was against, but I remember it. Then we got Chavis Jackson here. It says that he's only here to fill a roster spot, but he played really well for us this year. He's not too terrible of a guy, honestly. Athleticism is great. Potential, backup potential at a 76 overall. Even if that's his height, then I'm okay with that. Contract incentives, yeah, his health. Personality, playbook knowledge, progression. This is kind of like what I wanted to see. I wonder how they increase these. That's what I want to know. I guess I can go look at that real quick we'll save that for another time. But I think that is going to do it for me here. I can't believe we're 13-3. I can't believe we pulled off that great of a game. This is just our first season, man. This is our first season. Although I think this is probably the better team than what we'll have next season. Even though we'll mostly be running it back next season. But yeah, we get to hold off doing the off season for at least one more game, at least one more episode. The playoff episodes, they're going to be one game at a time, showing the vast majority of the games that are going on, much more of the plays, much more of what's happening. Am I expecting a Super Bowl? No, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. And I honestly expected us. I honestly can't believe we won that game against New England. I honestly, and I keep hitting my microphone. I'm so sorry. This is crazy, but yeah, whatever. Sorry, I'm so scatterbrained right now. I'm still in shock that we won that game. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, then go ahead and hit that notification bell so that way you can be notified whenever the next episode in our NFL Head Coach 09 series or any other series that we got going on the YouTube channel, you will be one of the first ones to know when it drops as soon as it drops. Links down in the description below to our website. Go give us a read. To our Twitter. Go give us a follow. And also links to our sponsorship links. Appreciate our sponsors for helping us continue to push out content and create it for you guys. And of course, we also appreciate you, the viewer, for sticking around, because the more of you that show up, the better things get for us. And when you continue to interact with our content, that also helps us out greatly. This is Jackson Law from Vendetta Sports Media signing off, and I will see you guys next time.